She's gone now, Mother.
Oh, that's a bit ominous, isn't it?
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
Well, this game came out 5 years ago. Well, a couple of days as well. But I thought, you know, I want to play this again since it's the 5th year anniversary of my favourite game, and I'm going to play my favourite route, marry my favourite character, and it's all going to be nice and happy. So here I am playing Three Houses 5 years later, which suits because the time skip's also 5 years. So let's just carry on.
It was most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Sorry. I had to add commentary.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Right, so this is what we choose. Right, so I have to play female Byleth. Traditionally, I always play female. So I guess that's correct. The leggings could use a lot of work though, honestly. Like, I still can't get over the design. Could be worse though.
Anyway.
She could have Ilya's hair, which I've got a lot to say about that. Let's be nice and say that we're mortal, otherwise she like gets upset with us.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I'll just call myself Byleth, innit? Yes, that's right.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Well, it's technically a demon name, but we're not going to talk about that.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which
Alright,
moon am
this is my birthday, innit? I'm just getting into my actual birthday. That's what I always do. Right. Wonderful, okay.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth.
Gee, I wonder why that is. I know the entire plot of this. I'm just playing it because I like it. So I'm gonna try and act surprised whenever something happens, but if I'm surprised, it's probably because I've forgotten what's happened. I haven't touched this game since like September because I tried to play it when I moved into uni to try and like make myself feel better after moving away from home. I played like the first 2 chapters, then I decided that I wasn't up for it, and I haven't touched it since. But here I am doing it again because it's the anniversary and I have nothing else to do.
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh my god, it's Geralt. Okay.
Were you having that dream again?
I'm getting excited already. I was dreaming about a young girl. Alright, there you go. That's what I always do.
You described her to me before.
I mean, it's the option I always press.
Anyone like that.
I'm gonna play this exactly the same as I've always played it. Right.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
I love how he says we're in a battlefield, but we're in a very nice antique house. And there's a whole stack bookshelf. There's a bookshelf, which is full of books. And a very nice table, which has obviously been set up. So, like, I don't think we're that busy if we're fighting. But let's not talk about that.
Part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
Oh, the kingdom.
I told you before, it's far from here.
Oh, you know who's in the
need to leave at
kingdom?
dawn.
What's the... Should we go like, oh, right, or... Oh, of course. What should we press? Let's press of course. We have to pretend to be happy. Oh, see, our support's gone up. Not that it matters, we don't actually have any support conversation with Geralt in this game.
Geralt, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Sick.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Please forgive our intrusion.
Yay.
We wouldn't bother you.
This is what I've been waiting for. Aww.
What do a bunch
It's like
of
a
kids
family
you want at
reunion.
this hour?
Haven't seen you guys
We're being
in,
pursued by a group of bandits.
I don't know, how many months have been since September?
To lend your support.
7, over a year, over half a year.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives.
The 3
Not to
amigos.
mention our gold.
The nostalgia's already hitting.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
Sick.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
But doesn't it look like that? Are you even in a village? It's just the forest. I can't see any houses.
Come on,
Wait,
let's
is
go.
it okay in the
Hope
background?
you're ready.
Right. So this is where we start scrapping. I have to save my game. Just doing a look at all of my files. Most of these I've abandoned like halfway through the academy phase. But this is going to be my 5th Blue Lions full playthrough, which says a lot. So you can already guess which house I'm gonna pick. Oh god, it's a bit tragic, isn't it? It's not tragic. It's good and it makes me happy. What's not to love? Oh, God. I'll never forget how long this game takes to load. It is quite tragic. Right. Okay.
Let's take
Okay,
care of
I know
it.
how to
Down
play this game, Gerald. I don't need any. I don't need tutorials. I guess the first natural thing to do is to use Byleth to attack this bandit. We can use the combat art. See? Easy. Because we're playing on casual normal difficulty. Because I don't want to do anything else. Because I'm scared of killing off my characters. So, weapon driven. I forgot we have to buy weapons. I haven't forgotten. It's just something I've willingly forgotten, you know? Something. Oh, we can talk with Dimitri. This will be great for our support points.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Anything for you, my king.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Yes. Alright. Perfect. Let's wait. Do we have Byleth talk with the others? I'm doing Blue Lions. I'm never going to talk to these people again. Let's just do it.
You have a strange aura about you.
Ooh.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Give me a minute. I have to wait for the next turn. Ugh, bows. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Let's talk to Claude.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
Is that because he ran away when the bandits were coming? He was planning to like flee, and then the others are like, "You can't just leave. You have to
I
fight."
didn't expect to run it.
Oh, I skipped that. Sorry, Claude stands. Right.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Straight away. Right. Okay. Let's have Byleth wait. I have Dimitri wait as well. 'Cause they can't really do anything. Alright. They're all still going towards Byleth. Someone save her. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Okay, we're already leveling up. Oh, the supports. It's okay, I'm probably just gonna purchase the supports. We can watch them all another time, but I don't want to waste my time building up support between Byleth, because I actually want to ship the characters with each other as well. I have another agenda with this game, which is shipping.
As expected.
Sick. Alright, let's have Dimitri have his first kill so he can get some XP.
You never had a chance.
No, fair to be fair. That's quite fair. Right. Edelgard.
Yes.
Gerald.
Good.
Let me do what I need to do. God, there's more tutorials coming. I don't know why I'm getting so worked up. Oh, a crest at this time. It's a bit early, isn't it? It's a bit early in the game to have crest effects. I didn't know that could happen. Anyway. Using items. I forgot about that actually. Claude hasn't done anything yet because he's too far away.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
This is a fine opportunity.
Combat arts. Oh my god, Lauren's cameo. I can't wait to see Lawrence again. Right. I'm already getting excited. I can't wait to get to the academy and see all the characters again. Right. We're nearly done. Oh, Costas. Oh my god. No. Violet. What if Violet falls during this battle? We'd have to start all over again. I don't want to do that. That's never happened to me. Right. Oh, she's gonna die. The crest's coming to save us. You can't attack Claude, he can't fight back. He's a ranged unit. You need at least one square between you. Allied phase. Watch Gerald now. He didn't even do anything. Gerald.
Attack when an ally is nearby.
Okay, we can have Claude fight Costas. He's not going to take him out.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
You can't actually do that because there's a unit between the two of you, so you're going to have to wait a bit, mate. Alright, can we just...
Be mindful.
No. Oh, wait. Who's that? That's Violet. Okay. Let's have Violet take out Costas, because it might trigger a cutscene. Okay, I think we might trigger a cutscene now. I don't know. Hopefully, because I don't know what else to do.
We must all do our
Violet's gonna die. Okay, cutscene. So what's the dagger gonna do against a big axe? She used an axe, why not use that? It's okay, the dagger's symbolic, which we'll see later on in the game. It's another detail that I already know, so it's not gonna come as a shock to me, but you know, it's alright.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
This girl, who even are you?
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
Alright.
You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Sick. This does come up, actually. I was gonna say, this never comes up again, but it does.
Sothis.
She introduced herself and she doesn't even remember her own name. She's like, why did I call myself that? I didn't know that was my name.
Who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And
Right?
just like that, it came to me. How odd.
That's not something you easily forget, though, Sothis.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I am no child. We have to say I'm less than a child because it makes her happy. There you go. It makes her happy.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
It's not just any young girl, is it?
As I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thanks. I'll say, you have to say thank you. You have to make her happy again. There you go, she likes that one.
So much
Didn't get any support points, but
I did deem you worth saving after all.
I don't know how to actually support Sophis in this game. Not as I ever would. But it's just, it's like, you can support Sophis and Rhea, but I've never figured out how to do it. So I wouldn't know.
Did I manage?
Not my first choice. Or my second, or my third. Or any choice, honestly. What now? What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Ooh, that's nice. The delayed flinch.
Now what to do?
Keep me frozen until I'm safe. Turn back the hands of time. There you go. She likes that.
I must turn back the hands of time.
Well done.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
I just helped you remember your name.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find you.
Hey, over here!
And this is the only time we'll ever protect her again. Oh, Gerald. Did he just teleport from the other side of the map?
The Knights of Seros are here.
Well, you're a bit late, aren't you?
For terrorizing our students.
The thieves already gone.
Go after them.
It's like, we're here to save you. Don't know from who. Right, it's Eloise.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Of course, we're the MVP. We're the only ones that actually did anything. Right, I have to save this again. I forgot that you can move your controller and then Byleth moves with it. That's pretty cool. It's quite nice to play around with.
Gerald?
Right.
It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
I know. I haven't seen this since September.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
No.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Just tries to leave.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Well, we have to go to the monastery, because if we don't go to the monastery, there'll be no game. So we're going to do this anyway.
Mock Monastery.
And how about you, kid?
Aren't we like 20? Say he's a stranger, because Eloise likes it, 'cause it's funny. Oh no, Gerald.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth.
Eloise likes it, but Gerald's support went down. But it's okay, we don't actually have we don't have any support with Gerald. So, I don't know what a big deal is.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Well, I kind of have to, don't I?
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence.
Just randomly go. Okay. have a conversation. Wait, we have a conversation with... Yes!
Appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary.
Gerald,
And former captain of the Knights of Seros.
have I missed anything? Not really.
Ever lived.
I didn't know he was a captain. Well,
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey,
God, I don't know how to
you
talk
are
to rich
coming with us to
people.
the monastery,
Let's just
right?
go with the flow,
Of
you
course
know?
you are. I'd love. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
Never would have guessed.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
See, that should have been in the cutscene. That would have been quite funny, honestly.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude.
Aw, Dimitri.
Here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Okay.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
She has a point there. No, it's a bit silly to believe, isn't it? You just see him running away, say, oh, let's follow him, you know?
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
I've forgotten that some of the insults in this game are pretty funny. A lot of them are directed
Yes,
towards
you
Lawrence,
are
but
direct.
he kind of
I'll
deserves it.
speak with you if you can
I love the guy, but he deserves it. Alright, see, Dimitri's being polite. He's trying to,
The way
you know,
held your ground against
help the
bandits'
situation
leader
out a
was
bit.
Captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely
wanna go
why
see Empire.
I might as well tell you now.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
He's like, I'm talking. Don't interrupt me.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals.
Exceptional
like yourself.
individuals.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
I would love to go to the kingdom with you.
Whoa there, you're too shy.
And Claude's like, no.
Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless.
It's giving Frozen. You can't marry a man you just met.
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging
Okay, we
for
still have to go to the
favors.
monastery first, don't we?
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
The Blue Lions. I'm a loyal Blue Lions fan.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so
Okay.
impressed by
Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Land of Noble Knights. I love the names of these. Adrestian Empire. Land of Ancient History. Leicester Alliance. Burgeoning... I don't know how to pronounce that. Burgeoning League of Nobles. Is that how you pronounce it? Well, we're going to Fargus. Well, I'd like to go to Fargus.
Understood.
But we can't go to Fargus. Not yet.
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
I don't think it was small talk. It's major decision making.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
And exactly one chapter later, I should say.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the
They're all
three
very
is
unique.
most-
Oh, God, I love this bit as well. Edelgard. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I can sense the darkness lurking beneath. Honey, you got a lot waiting for you. it's gonna be a lot. It's very fun, but it's also quite disturbing. Right, let's move on to Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
Girl, no you didn't. You did not. Don't steal my train of thought. It's a trail of thought. I'm too tired for this. Alright, save this again. 2 minutes for the game to load. Oh, it's loading.
Part 1.
Oh my god, Gerald!
White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
We could say Fire Emblem Three Houses.
The icy winds
This
of
part's
the
kind of
Atma
boring.
Mountains have begun to scale.
It's only entertaining,
Burning
like,
fields once
on the
again
second part of the
spring to
game,
life across Fogland,
when it's actually relevant to the
heralding
plot.
the start of a new
I don't really know. It's nice to set the scene,
As they
but
celebrate the dawn,
kind of boring.
the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
oh, here we go. It's the good
The
part.
continent of Fogland, said to be protected by a revered goddess,
Where's the
has
goddess?
existed
No one
since time
knows.
immemorial.
No one knows
3
where she
ruling
is.
powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus,
Love
ruled
Fargus.
by the royal family and its knights.
Oh, what's left of the royal
To the
family?
east,
But
a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a
oh my god,
tempest of war and
Gloucester's on the
turmoil,
map.
Fogland and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative harmony. Oh, that's gonna age badly. Walks
This will be
awkwardly.
your first time at the monastery.
Not really.
I'd be happy to show you around.
Yeah, but you're not going to show us
really
around. You're
is
just going to
Frodo
stand
in
there
a
and be like,
nutshell.
"Do you want to know about?
Good
Do you want to know about the
Annabelle.
people in my class?" And you
Like
just
it or
talk.
not,
You don't
you've
actually follow
never
us around.
seen enough.
She doesn't even make eye contact. But I still love this game.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Oh, holy music. Oh, you get a little cutscene. Oh my god, it's Hanneman. And some NPCs that we never see, because they all have brown hair. Manuela. Again, so another NPC with different coloured hair that we're never going to see, because they all have brown hair. The exact same shade of brown.
Ray is here.
Sorry, Violet's bug-eyed expression gets me every time. Just standing there ominously. That's so awkward.
I wonder,
Like, who are you
the flow of
staring?
time bring you here?
We can jump.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
It's like seeing a classmate that you hate, but you have to go to the school reunion and they show up, and you know they're going to show up, but you don't want to see them. Her? Who are you talking about?
you saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you?
The lady you were
Archbishop,
staring at for like a
Lady
good
Rhea.
10 seconds. Archbishop? Lady Rhea? He's already said all of this.
As
It's
you
to
know,
build
the
suspense.
majority of folks in Fogland are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh my god,
Captain.
Seth.
My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Yeah.
Right.
Advisor.
Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
We kind of just got
Forgive my
dragged here,
silence
but...
all these years.
Alright.
Much has happened since we last spoke.
Oh, a lot happened.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child. but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see.
What a shame.
My
We'll get to that
condolences.
later.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Let's give her our name and be polite.
A fine name indeed.
Real.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Well, you should have had more security, honestly. Like, if you're going to take a bunch of students out in the middle of an abandoned village with a bunch of bandits, like, you have to expect at least some trouble, right? At least send a teacher with them. Jesus. Can you imagine a school trip to some random town and it's just the students, there's no teachers?
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
Not really.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
I won't say no, but I'll also say no.
I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now. Please listen carefully.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
I mean, you technically had the option to
I'm
refuse.
sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
I can't teach.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the
Oh
new
my god,
professor.
these two.
My,
The
how
ultimate divorced
stern and
couple.
Handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
She's gonna leave us.
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
I love how suspicious he is, but he just leaves us with these people. Like, where are you going?
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Sick.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Oh my god.
It's nice to meet
Available.
you.
Well, she's not actually available because we're playing as female Byleth. If we were playing as male Byleth, she would be available. See, you're a songstress. It's very exciting.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps
Why would you
heard
leave
of
that to go
the
teaching?
Middlefunk
That's the
Opera
thing.
Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been...
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll
Alright.
do you a favor
Well, tell us
and
then.
explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Okay.
The Black,
Alright, Black
Eagle House
Eagles.
is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
We already know all of this.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
That's usually how it works.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Big up the Blue Lions.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Let's go.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which
Golden
is for
Deer.
students of the Leicester Alliance.
I still remember all the Golden Deer memes back when the game first came out. So
Their house leader
nostalgic.
is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Okay.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke
It's gonna
are
be a
all
promising year for the Academy. Oh
It
my
is a
god.
promising year for the
The
Academy.
foreshadowing is... It's off the chart.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures
Guys,
cause
gets
any
better.
trouble.
I hope none of them cause trouble. I hope that we can get through this academic year with minimal conflict and everyone's going to hold hands, sing together and be friends. That's not going to happen, otherwise there wouldn't be a game.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Is it?
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some
odd ducks. They're all odd
kids.
ducks. That just makes the game more special.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more
Yeah,
information.
okay, let's get on with it. I ain't listening
Have
to all
you
that.
no intention of changing your
And then the
mind?
set is being like,
Pointing
we can't
strings
hire
at
this
a child
person.
no
We
less.
don't know
As a
who they
professor at
are.
Our esteemed academy.
That's
is-
true. Where are the background checks?
I have made my decision, Cedric.
Doesn't matter. I am the background check.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Nepotism. It's
I
nepotism.
can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
So we're 21.
I
Well, I
would
just
remind
spoiled
you
it.
that Flame
If
is
you
now
don't know
here
the
with us
spoilers in
as
this
well.
game after 5 years, that's kind of on you.
Please consider whether this is an unnecessary
Flame.
risk.
I forgot about
They
Flame.
have my trust.
Whoops.
Let
I don't
them
use her
know
any
for you as
playthroughs
well.
because by the time she comes to my house, like, I've already leveled up all of my characters that I'm going to use.
More importantly, I have received the we cannot ignore those who harbor
Alright,
ill will.
let's.
Yes, that
Alright.
matter is Brea.
I ain't going to listen to all that. Let's go meet everyone. God's sake, hurry up. We're getting to the most exciting part and you're going to take ages to load. Another cutscene. Miss Girl is not reading that. Sorry, those leggings are absolutely atrocious. What was the design team thinking? Lawrence! I just get so happy when I see my favourite characters. It's Ignaz. Look at him! Oh, the Black Eagles. Oh my god, Ferdinand! Hubert just looks so grim. Aww. Aw, Linhart. Petra! I love Petra. Aw, good Bernie. Oh my god, it's the Blue Lions! Okay, this is where it gets important. Got Annette and Ash, look at them. Ingrid. And Sylvain. I love Ingrid. She's such a queen. Mercedes doing nothing as usual. Didu. Oh my god, Felix. Where's Dimitri? Ah. I love how only the house leaders are 3D models, everyone else is just 2D. There's Rhea. I'm not really into Rhea. I wanna meet the guys. I wanna meet the lads. I don't wanna meet you again. We have to spend another like half an hour talking to her. And then we can go. Oh no. Oh, we have to actually get our quest. We can run around
I
now.
assume you are already aware that you to start.
Okay,
Please speak with
right.
That is your first. Once you have finished, may I ask a favor?
You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. So they said, oh, you're going to teach. We haven't actually hired you yet. We're going to make you, like, prepare, but we might fire you. Okay. Right, I know all of this. Should we talk to these guys here? Setters and Eloise. Let's talk to them, you know.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Not particularly.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the
Wait, so they had a I didn't wait. So they had a teacher, and then the teacher just ran off. I forgot. I didn't know. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Because I don't pay attention when I'm talking to church people. I'm not really into the church.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
So the teacher got sacked, basically. Good.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds.
I love how he's like saying this as if he wasn't slagging us off like 2 minutes ago. Right, let's go. First floor. We can walk around. One of my favourite things to do is to actually read all the speech bubbles that come out, because that come from the students, like the NPCs, because some of them are really out of pocket, especially during this part, 'cause they tell you a bit about the actual, like, the other characters who aren't house leaders. It's really funny. Like, half of them are just the NPCs thirsting over the other characters. Which is relatable, but also, can you not? It's Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position.
Kind of forced into it, but...
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Well, it's unfortunate, but maybe one day I'll play Crimson Flower.
I never properly introduced myself.
I already know you, though.
My name is Edelgard von Hresberg.
Nice to meet you.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Well, kind of the opposite, actually. I'm going to join the other house.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
I haven't actually met anyone yet, but let's see what Edelgard says about everyone. Talk about yourself. It's like a job interview. Tell me about yourself.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Alright, she's not going to get a job. Okay. Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Ooh, child labor.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Honestly, Hubert is actually quite nice. Like, if you see some of the supports with him, he can be quite nice. But you have to get past all of the gloomy emo-ness about him. And then you can get to the soft part. It's cute. I've already read.
You may think he's...
Right. There he is. Ferdinand von Ayer.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Look at him in the background. He's loving it. He's really feeling himself. We admire confidence. Right, Linhart is the icon.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else.
That's very
He's
relatable.
Also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
If he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it. If something's hard to do, it's not worth doing.
He's the second son of Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
This guy's never going to inherit anything.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Oh, it's okay, I'll recruit him, it's fine. Bernie.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
We all hate Count Varley.
She's
it's horrible.
Eccentric,
don't like him.
But she seems like a gentle soul.
Oh, she is sweet.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave. But don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
She's like the token poor person, basically, of the Black Eagles, which says a lot about the state of the Empire.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Right. Petra! Queen Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
I know they say that, but Petra's honestly like a political hostage of the Empire. They kind of like put her off as being like, oh, she's basically the foreign exchange student from Bridget, but she doesn't really want to be here, you know? She kind of just got brought over here for a few years, and it's like, you're going to school now, you know? We're not going to let you go home.
So,
Wait, I thought she was going to give us a quest.
To meet everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Bernadetta's always in a room. I could take Caspar in a fight. I bet you could.
Yes.
Oh god, the NPCs. Ash is the best, totally unpretentious. That's true. Ash is very cute. Leonhardt always seems laid back. Lawrence is a true noble. Yes, this woman knows what she's talking about. Okay, let's carry on. Who are you? It's be a new student.
Yes.
How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? Real. That is real. So real. Oh my god, is this Gatekeeper?
You must be
Oh my
the new
god,
professor.
the best
What a
character.
pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
He makes everyone smile.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever.
Go on,
As of
lad.
now, nothing to report.
Right, let's go see everyone else. Oh, we can sprint. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Skip that. I don't need to see that. Claude. Okay, let's go.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first
Oh my god, we can
impression.
see everyone inside.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
Sick.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
I'm not really worried.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
I do,
I bet
actually.
you'd like ours.
And it's not going to be
We're
the
not
Golden
as
Deers.
difficult as the
Or
others.
the Black Eagles.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
I would love to know more.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Very little. Lawrence, this is the most important character.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Honestly, I love Lawrence, but the Lawrence slander, it's kind of justified.
Deep down, he's really devoted and honest.
You know, he's a
Though I
good
wouldn't
guy,
mind never
but
hearing him talk about his
he's just
noble
got a lot
obligations ever again.
to get over, you know. He's a bit full of himself, but he's a good guy at heart. And we love that. We admire that. Raphael. See,
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
aw.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Honestly, the Golden Deer House is the house I care about the least out of all of them. I know it's mean, but the church doesn't really count as a house, does it? I care about the Golden Deer more than the church, but I only really care about the Golden Deer because of Lawrence. But yeah, we'll go through it.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
He doesn't want to be a
If
knight
you
now.
ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight.
See, me and Claude,
Probably
we get
just
each
doing it
other.
to please his parents.
Aw, parental pressure. It's kind of sad. Lysithea.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Yeah, but she is like 14. Girl, come on. Like, you are 14. Everyone else here is like 17, 18. I mean, Mercedes is 23. So, you gotta kind of...
Marianne is
Excuse it a
Margaret
bit.
Edmund's daughter. And that's pretty much all I know about her.
Oh, Marianne. I also
Doesn't
care
interact
about
much with
Marianne.
other
I think she's
students,
very cute.
So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Hilda. Oh, let's not skip Hilda. Hilda's alright.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it.
So real,
Too
honestly.
unusual for a noble, I guess.
Hilda is the embodiment of a passenger princess. Like, I aspire to be like Hilda, honestly. Right, Leonie.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for...
Alright, well. Let's talk to Dimitri, and then we'll, like, see everyone else. Well, I like Annette's positive attitude. Lycidia is the youngest student here. That didn't really tell us much else. Oh, I forgot about all the cats. I'm so upset that we can't actually pet the cats or dogs. We can feed them stuff, but we can't pet them. Which is sad, because they're all really cute. And there's cat breeds and dog breeds in this game as well. Which, they don't really do a lot, but it's nice to think. It's nice to see, you know. Like, the Gloucester hat has Lawrence's hairline, and it's really cute. Oh my god, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Dimitri.
You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Doesn't matter.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blatant, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
He's so polite.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Yes.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Definitely. Definitely.
In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Thank you. That's very nice,
I
see?
hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes.
Me? Oh, please
So
forgive
awkward.
me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Well, that's rough, but doesn't matter. You're still my favourite character.
Hello?
Oh. Didoo.
Didoo was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Love
He's rather
Didoo.
taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
He's such an icon. He's so nice. We love Didoo. If you don't love Didoo, then there's something wrong with you. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
A classic Tsundere.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled.
Well,
Perhaps you would
that's
enjoy
not
a
me
friendly
then.
competition with him sometime.
Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
Ash can
He
do no
has an
wrong. He's
extremely
so
earnest
cute.
personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Yes. I love how, like, with all the house leaders. Wait, I'll let
Sylvain's
talk
the
about
heir to
Sylvain.
House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
But I guess one of my favourite things about Dimitri is that, like, he's the only house leader that doesn't, like, slag off his other classmates when he's introducing them all to you. I mean, I guess he did slag Sylvain off a little bit, but, like, he's trying to be polite about it, you know? The others kind of... No, he's a nice guy. He wants to see the best in everyone, okay? Alright, Mercedes, let's go.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Except if you're Lawrence. She's very cute. She's very sweet. Except if you're Lawrence.
Annette is Baron Dominic's.
Annette.
She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Ingrid!
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
That's sweet.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Aww.
I appreciate.
Well, I'm not done yet, Raya. Let me introduce myself to everyone first. There's no rush. No, I should not return to Raya. Right, let's go see everyone.
Right.
Felix is the lone wolf. It's kind of funny, honestly. I like to do calm attitude. Who doesn't? Let's go see the blue lions. Spotted everyone. And Sylvain's just waiting at the door. It's kind of awkward. Right, let's talk to him.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty.
Oh my god. He doesn't say this if you're male Byleth, but I actually can't remember what he says when you play as male Byleth. Because I don't really play as a man. Because I want to get married.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Okay, well. Which way should we go? Let's go this way because they're closer. Oh my god, it's Didu and Ash.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking
Indeed.
about. I'm Ash.
God, that's so
Great
awkward.
to meet you.
Everyone's talking about you. Oh, can you imagine that?
This here is Didu. He serves
Didu.
Prince Dimitri.
God,
I
he's
have
so
heard that you
tall.
rescued His Highness.
Isn't he like
Words
2
cannot
meters
express
tall?
my gratitude.
I'm pretty sure he is. Like, I remember the bio.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's talk to the ladies. Hi.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Whispers about you right in front of
That
you.
does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Minette. It's nice to meet you.
It's a bit weird. We're going to be teaching Mercedes, and she's older than us, which I don't know. It's a bit weird, like being like a teacher to someone who's like a couple of years at least older than you. But it's all right. It's just a game. It's just a game. All right. Didn't really say much. Let's go talk to these two,
I've heard
the
all about what you
icons.
did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Love that. Never mind about saving our friend's life. Let's have a fight.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
God's sake.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you again. Okay, let's go see the Black Eagles, you know? I care more about the Black Eagles.
Hey!
I'm not talking to these people. I don't really care. What do these people say? Where's the one that, like, sims for Hubert? Here he is. Hubert's so cute. What does it say? Hubert's so cute. I love broody boys. Ferdinand's smile makes me melt. That is real. That is real. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at them.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger.
Aw.
Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
She does. She does. We had to wind back time for that woman.
Legitimate son of the
It's
Iyer
okay.
family, the Empire's foremost house.
Lovely, outstanding, legitimate. It kind of gives the impression that there's a bunch of, like, illegitimate Ferdinands running around.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I'm not joining your class, but you're going to join mine. So, because I'm going to use my New Game Plus because I'm not raising that heavy armor stat more than I need to. Right, look at these two.
I am
Petra!
a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Not exactly willingly, but I guess we're overlooking that.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess.
In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm called Petra.
Hi,
I'm
Petra.
pleased to be meeting with. I am pleased to have met you.
She's so cute. I always recruit Petra. I only didn't recruit her like in my very first playthrough where she proceeded to absolutely decimate my entire army. So I decided that was a mistake and I'm going to recruit her with every other playthrough. And I do. And I love her for it. Right, look at these two, the icons.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
I am pretty incredible.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners?
With money.
Are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I guess you could say that. Right, golden deer time.
Hey.
Has to be lions. Golden deer.
What do you think?
Lawrence! Right, here he is. The beautiful, beautiful man himself. Hi!
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime.
Yes, I would love to.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I'll never forget that name. Oh, I have to leave. Alright, let's talk to everyone else. Ignatz and Lysithia. Lysithia low-key bullies Ignatz. It's really sad.
You're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Let's talk to these guys since they're closer. Oh my god, there's Marianne and Hilda.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you.
Again, that is so awkward.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something?
Nah.
Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Okay. Alright. Raphael and Leonie, two characters that I don't really pay attention to that much. Again, I don't really pay attention to the Golden Deers, except for Lawrence. And Hilda at a stretch, and also Marianne. Yeah.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid.
How do you know my
Hi,
dad?
I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice.
Who even are you?
Sure he's told you about me?
God, this must have been really jarring for Violet, honestly. Like, who is this girl who's suddenly obsessed with my dad? You know?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Lord. Is that everyone? Goodbye, Lawrence. Okay. Can we go back to the thing? Because we can't go to Abyss yet. I do have the DLC. So, I really need to see Constance, but I don't think I'm going to see her for another couple of chapters. Wait, how do I... Wait, I need to remember all the controls. Can I go see Rhea? I mean, I've spoken to everyone, but I can't remember how to get back to Rhea.
Pardon me.
So I can end this chapter. Because I've been playing for over an hour, and this video is going to be very, very long. But I'm enjoying myself. Audience chamber, that's what it is. Right, I guess you can return to Rhea now. Oh, okay, let's go.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls
well-intentioned
of well-intentioned souls.
They might not be nice, but they all have good intentions, I swear.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Alright.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself.
Cedric is kind of real though. You can't just hire some random person to be a teacher after doing no background checks and they just show up from a battlefield in the middle of nowhere.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different.
Yeah, okay.
Since you are new here, we have decided...
Which house will I choose? I wonder which one I'll choose.
So you have
yes,
chosen
of course I have. I'm very sure of this.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue care and sincerity.
So, Blue Lions, handle with care. God.
They are all promising.
Oh, I'm already
youths to
dreading
bear the weight
this.
of Fodlan's
I'm
people
excited,
upon their
but there's also a
shoulders.
feeling of dread
hope
that
you
comes from this
appreciate
route,
what
you
an
know,
honor it
with
is to
everything
lead.
that's going to happen in like 12 chapters time, or 10 chapters time.
Oh, I am
Oh,
so
Flame.
sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Aw, she's kind of sweet though. I never used her, but she's sweet.
Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
The music stops. That is so ominous.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge
Okay.
the current. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
That's all. By the way, get ready for this fight. Okay.
Wait,
Here are the
does
lads.
this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Hello, fellow kids. It's okay, I'm a cool teacher.
I'm so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I don't mind if you treat me as a friend. That's
You
cute
say
though,
that,
but
but I just don't know about all of this.
it's a bit strange.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companion.
No, he just wants to make everyone feel comfortable.
I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
I say it's fine.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Ingrid.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult.
Don't force yourself, gal.
Too, right, Professor?
Nod slowly.
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Ugh.
Control yourself, Sylvania. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor.
Like scrapping.
Come to the training ground later.
We met this man for like 5 minutes and he already wants to scrap with us. Wonderful.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
The tension.
Pardon me, but I would
Aw,
also
my
love
God.
to observe you in battle
It's
for
Ash.
future reference, if that's okay with you.
Felix, I wanted this to be private. Why is everyone watching?
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
Yes, join the fight, Ash.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go
Because
over.
to do is a man of reason. We all needed to do in our lives.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
To do has a point.
My companions. Is there not something
My
inherently
companion.
wrong with crossing blades?
That
as a
is
way to
so
bond
fake.
with each other?
I love Sylvain, but it's really funny.
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Gotta use that reverse
Ingrid, my
psychology.
dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder.
Aw.
I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble.
Oh,
but
you're
I'm
gonna
very
cause a lot
much
of trouble.
looking forward to the year ahead.
At least he won't start a war. God, it's taking ages. Hurry up! going on? Oh my god, Hanneman.
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit.
I promise it won't hurt. They always say this, and it does hurt.
You don't know about crests?
He sounds so offended. What do you mean you don't know about crests?
Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating
Oh mate, I'm not listening to all of that.
Those who carry crests.
Basically, if a character has a crest, they become like advanced nobles, you know, like you have to have a crest to inherit titles, and in the game sometimes crests come with benefits that you can see on the battlefield. That's all you need to know.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know however, only a scarce, perhaps one of your ancestors, that is how...
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get... Now then, please go ahead. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible? And to think there are still crests... Pardon my unrestrained...
Oh, he's just having a little nerd moment. That's okay.
Consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do.
Nah, he's just happy. Look at him. Let him do his crest thing.
I see. It may be...
He stares blankly.
With each moon,
New Game Plus. We have to explore. That's the only thing we have to do. Well, okay. So I was originally like, let's do one chapter a video. Then I realised that I haven't actually finished chapter 1. So I think the best thing for me to do now is finish chapter 1. So I've got to like, I'm having audio issues, which my mic is, it's cheap, it's budget. I guess it gets the job done. But anyway, we can change unit appearance, but I need to collect DLC stuff so I get more points. Okay, just get all of that. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. And I can't recruit people yet. But what I can do is level them up. Yes. Let's get my professor level up so I don't actually have to do any grinding. A+. So we can get all the activity points and adjutants so we can level up faster. Do I want to do support or skill? I can't be asked to go through all the supports again. I don't have time or resources or the willpower. So what we are going to do is... She just unlocked the support already. We can't do that. We can always go back and do it. I haven't got support. I need to get a support with to do. I haven't got a support with to do yet. Okay. Let's get a supports with everything. We can watch them all back. So I'll probably like maybe dedicate a few videos to just watching supports. It's gonna take ages. Alright, need all the blue lions. Because they're my house. Fuck. No. At least let me get to Ingrid first. Alright, Ingrid. 30. Who am I recruiting? Let's recruit all the Black Eagles. Because, yes. I also need all of them for my shipping that I'm going to do. Because one of my other favourite things about Three Houses is that you don't just play matchmaker with yourself. You play matchmaker with the other characters. So if you have an OTP, you can make your OTP happen. Which is what I always do. I like to mix it up a bit to see like, oh, what the different ships have to offer and like what the endings are at the end. But I'm going to do my favourite ships. Because why not? You know? I don't read fan fiction. So I like for it to all be canon, which you can make it canon in this game. Am I gonna recruit Ignatz and Raphael's? But late. I don't want to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone. They're all good guys, but I just don't really care. You know? Don't worry, we're gonna get more renown later. I need to save some for the Ashen Wolves. 1, 2, 3. Leone. Let's not worry about the church. I don't care about the church. Alright. Skill level. Class abilities. There's so much to unlock. What should we do? Skill. Let's start off with skill. So, we need... Do I want to do S? Let's do S rank. Wind sweep. Yeah, because you get sword prowess level 5. That's what I want. Lance for Dimitri. That's kind of something. See, I'm making this as easy as possible. I need to decide. I have 13 units at the end of the at the end of the game. It's 13 units. So, do I want to use? I'll use the do. He's a pretty solid unit. Oh, okay. I don't even have A+ for the do. I think I'll Felix sword. S. I need to. Well, we can do all the classes later. I need to see how much renown I have. Wait, so how many people? Wait, I need to figure out who I'm gonna have in my army. End game. So I usually have. So Dimitri, you have to have Dimitri. So if I have all of these guys, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Constance is 8. So what is that? 5? I don't really use Mercedes and Annette. They're kind of underwhelming. No, Mercedes is a pretty good unit, but like, I don't know. Wait, so if I have 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, I need to add them. Wait, so you got Byleth. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Constance is 8. Face Ferdinand, Petra is 10. Lauren's 11. Do I want to use Marianne or Linhart? I might use Linhart. So that's 12. I need someone who doesn't use magic. I could use Lysithia uses magic, and also she can't have the relic. It's a bit stressful, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just level them all up. So I haven't recruited anyone else yet, but I need to. I could use Hilda. I always use Hilda. Like Sylvain. What do I usually use for Sylvain? Because he and Ferdinand always end up being the same class. Except they're like, I want to say movesets as if they're Pokemon, but like they're quite similar. Because they're both like Paladins. And I always make Ferdinand a Wyvern Knight, and I always make Sylvain a Wyvern Knight. And then I always make Hilda a Wyvern Knight. But I want to use Sylvain because he's Blue Lion. I might use Marianne. So I think, do I use Marianne or Mercedes? I don't know. But we'll come back to it. Ingrid, Lance, S rank. God, look, I've used up like half my points. Okay. We can do that another. We can deal with that another time. Okay. Settled. We need to accept all these quests.
These are the students' quarters. The commoner students also reside on.
Commoners are on the floor.
The second is primarily. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status.
It's basically
here.
like classism.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to.
Okay, but like I need renown, so Whereas talk to these guys, they'll give you Dimitri.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. I trust that you will care regardless of the results, as this is your first time.
I think we just. I know how this works. I would listen to him talk, but like.
There are there. If you the bulletin board gets. This is probably good. It's helpful.
Professor level. I've got max professor level. It's okay. See, he's given us some renown. That's all right.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have. But if you mistreat him in any
I won't.
way,
I won't. I swear.
Take action.
Okay. View quest.
I have a request.
I have threatened your life, but can you plant my seeds for me? I will gladly plant your seeds to do. Gives me renown. Is it renown or renown? I don't know, but like, I need it. It's important.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit concerned.
I'm not gonna take it easy on you. I love on this one scene. There's this one bit when Claude like considers putting laxatives in the other house's foods to like win a battle. So I'm not going on. I'm not gonna go easy on him. A, because of plot, and B, because of that. There we go. I didn't even pay attention to what Claude and Hilda were saying. Whoops. Okay, I don't care. Let's move.
I'm Captain Gerald's first.
Is Leonie even on the battlefield for this next fight? I don't think so. Bernie. And we've never seen her again. She just kind of like locks herself in. Sylvain's gonna give us.
Professor,
points.
if you got spare, there's an inn that serves the most. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Dine with the gals. I don't have Constance yet, so I can't dine with Constance, but I'll dine with Ingrid and Petra. They don't have support, so it's kind of pointless though, but okay, let's plant seeds.
Anyway,
let's do some gardening. Okay. Plant seeds. I would like to plant these seeds. Cultivate with magic, because magic. I don't think these seeds actually give us much.
My thanks.
Thanks, bro. Ash.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really
not really.
Incredible.
I just came here to look. I just came here to plant some seeds, but whatever you
so
say,
many rare
whatever
flowers
tickles
I've never seen
your
back
fancy.
And herbs I never even knew existed.
I'll never go over the way Americans say herbs. I'm sorry, Americans. It's like, no, I'm not even gonna try. Let's say you seem well informed on the subject of plants.
My adopted father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Honestly, the plants look a bit dead. I mean, there's that. That's pretty cool. But I don't know. It's not very appealing, is it? You could have a bit of blue, bit of purple. You know, make it a bit more colourful than just red, green. All right, let's move on.
The Great Tree Moon is the best. I could just forget all about.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too. AKA, I'm bored. I'm bored of talking to you. Also, I love Linhart. I'm gonna use him in my army.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Why are you praying at the edge of a pier? Or a dock? What is this? It's like the pond. Oh yeah, we need to catch fish for Flame. I remember this. Raphael looking at the feet.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am
That's
not
a shame.
staunch to the monastery.
Okay, I'm not listening. I just need to catch some fish. Right, fish keeper. I would love to fish in the pond. It's like a rhythm game. It's okay. I've played Ensemble Stars. I know what I'm doing. Wonderful. A 1-star fish. That's wonderful. Right, let's give Flame her fish, and then she can give us points.
You have helped me so much.
You've helped me too, gal. Right, let's have dinner. Let's talk to Felix first.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Not particularly. I was hoping to spar with you, and we'll never spar again.
But let's fight soon.
We're not going to spar with him, that's the thing. You can't spar with people inside your own house. Raphael.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I've always says that, but we can eat whenever we want. So, right, today's special. Who should we... Oh, we can't. We can't dine with... I want somebody who's actually going to benefit from this. Let's do Mercedes and Annette. Why not?
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
We never get to taste our sweets. I don't think we do. We can watch some supports. Maybe in the supports we have our sweets, but...
Nice.
Thanks,
I knew I could count on
Sylvain.
you.
Oh, I actually need a healer, so I should probably increase Mercedes' points. I don't use Annette. Annette's really, like, weak, in my opinion, compared to, like, some of the other mages. But...
Professor?
I guess you could say Lawrence is also in the same boat, but Lawrence is a really good, like, all-around unit. I'd say he's an all-around unit because he's good with, like, with physical combat and he's good with magic, but Annette's not that good with, like, physical. And, like, I don't know, I guess you could say she's okay, but I think compared to others, she's a bit lackluster. And she can't really make good use of her own relic because she's too weak. She doesn't have the strength. You might have her axe skill at, like, S, but she's not strong enough. Right, skill level for Mercedes. Let's get faith and reason up. Okay, reason. Let's get reason up as well. Why not? Look at those points. No more points. Okay, I think we can get on with it now and just, yeah. Is this it? Is that all I have to do for today? Should you talk to people? Oh, we can't fast travel because I've never been to... okay, let's talk to people. Let's not talk to them, let's talk to someone relevant. Let's talk to Lawrence. Dorothea. Where is Lawrence? Oh, he's here. Look at that stance.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
Why is he standing like that? That's got to be the most unnatural pose.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
I love Lawrence, but that trim is a bit tragic in it. I remember seeing like that shot for the first time. Oh, it never changed. Right, let's not talk to Ignaz. Let's talk to Ferdinand. Oh, he's the only one here.
Do you know the provenance of our
Oh, they're all
class
going to
name?
talk about...
The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms.
Wonderful.
And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Okay, but... it's a bit weird. I know people have pointed this out, but, like, the houses, like, the main three houses are based on, like, primary colours. So it should be like yellow, blue, red. But it's yellow, blue, black, but the banner is red. So, I don't know, it's just something that, like, you know, it kind of gets me. Let's talk to Ingrid. She'll tell us about, like, why, do you want to know why we're called the Blue Lions? I already know, it's because, like, I don't know, there was, like, lions, the first king of Fargus liked them, and he also liked the colour blue.
The Blue Lion House derived its name. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His
Oh, he's called the king of
chivalric
lions.
exploits are recorded
Well, it
in
looks like I don't know.
multiple legends. The library holds various historic. If you find time, you should read.
Yeah, anyway. Can I be bothered to, like, talk to everyone? No. Let's finish exploring. You can't recruit people yet, so... Okay, well, it's Ferdinand's birthday. I would love to have tea with him, but we haven't unlocked that feature yet, so we can't. Let's give him money.
Much appreciated.
Right, let's start. Rivalry of the houses. Right, save.
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
Yes. I am looking forward to it. Look at that support going up. It's okay, we've already got
I have high
rank 8.
expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory.
No pressure.
Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
See, he's so polite and positive about everything.
Did we miss
If only
our
he was
invite
like
to
this for the rest of the
strategy
game.
meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
That's kind of sassy. We will destroy you. You know, I know a girl boss when I see one.
Rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after
Real,
all.
because we have to beat you for plot purposes.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before...
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate,
See,
let's vow to make this a productive
polite.
battle, shall we?
Let's make this productive. I don't intend to lose. Can't lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Well, I hope so.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to
do
acquaint
boring
yourself
teacher
with
stuff
the
now.
students,
Don't worry, we don't
I'm
actually
afraid
do
it's
that
about
many
time
boring
for the
teacher things in this
faculty
game.
strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your ability.
Alright, come on. Let's get this over with. Oh, I don't need to talk about magic. I'm alright. What units are we using? I need Felix. Let's take Ash off because he's really weak. Let's put Ingrid with Felix because they get bonuses. Ash and go with Do because their supports are really cute. And then let's put Sylvain with Dimitri. Okay. That's alright. I can do that. We need Mercedes because, like, we need a healer. So, let's fight. Out the enemy. Right.
It's about
I really
time
hope
for
I'm
the
playing
battle to begin.
casual mode. I hope I didn't accidentally press classic.
I'm sure you're... Incidentally,
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Can we discard this? It's kind of shit. We don't need this. We don't need the training bow. You're a magic user. Use thunder. Use fire. Oh, I don't want to do that because she gets attacked. Oh, we have to defeat Lawrence first. I don't want to do that.
I'll cut through.
Oh, Dimitri's gonna get smashed. Oh, he's gonna get absolutely
What should I
battered,
do?
isn't he? He'll be alright. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'll go. None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
He said he's not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front line?
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand?
So chatty.
Clearly.
Weak.
Oh, he dodged it. I missed that just on the outside. Scaring me. A critical hit this far in the game, and it's against Lawrence. No.
Oh, unthinkable.
The first critical hit in the game being against Lawrence is blasphemous. That is so sad. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Lawrence. But Dimitri can't, he's not that good against Reason, is he? Alright, we can fight Ignatz. Oh, the crest!
I've lost. The new professor.
You never had a chance.
Oh, I forgot we have to do all this class mastery stuff as well. Don't worry, I've mastered most of the classes, it'll be okay. She's Felix. Yes. Oh, he's gonna lose. Please crit. He's not gonna crit. He's not. Oh, press didn't even activate. Oh, we missed it. Ingrid. Oh, that was
Next
beautiful
time, bring your
teamwork.
friends.
Beautiful. That warms my heart as a member of the faculty. You can move a bit closer. Come on. I don't think I should put Mercedes that close to the front. But oh, Violet. I haven't even used Violet yet. Okay, here we go. Wait.
Well done, Teach.
I have to fight. I have to break
Let's use
these
the forest to
walls.
set up an ambush.
Ash would have been useful here, but like he's really like flimsy.
they're waiting in the forest. We do well to take a detour.
Well, we're not in the forest. I don't really bother with all of that. I'm just gonna attack. Alright, Mercy. Do something. We'll just wait, actually. What if we have... Let's have to do... You can have these guys. Oh, but Hubert's there. They're gonna get absolutely battered by Hubert, aren't they? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't be bad.
Are you really gonna...
Victory is in sight, Blackie.
Because if we fight two houses at once, it's gonna get... Where's Claude going?
Saw that coming.
He did a backflip. Or did he just move back? I didn't really see that clearly. Ferdinand. I have to fight Ferdinand as well. Where are these two going? I mean, that's why I moved. God's sake. That's never happened to me before when playing this game. So I think I should just move this way then. You can't run away from me forever. Oh, she could have attacked. Ugh. Right. Fight Hubert. He's going after our man to do. We can't let that happen. Do I want to risk a combat art? He could crit. Oh. No combat arts. Just do it. Oh, he does backflip and he missed it. See?
I must keep aiming higher.
Oh, he's gonna get absolutely. Wait, no, he might dodge it.
We can finally settle the.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Please dodge it.
You as my opponent.
Come on,
I won't hold
Dimitri.
anything back.
I believe in you.
I would expect no less.
Wait. Oh. Oh, that. No, please dodge it. Doesn't dodge it. Oh, to do. Oh, oh dear. This is why we have a healer. Who are we healing? Let's heal to me. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. There you go. Wrath Strike. Come on, Felix. Yes.
I have improved.
Forced
Bye,
to retreat.
Edelgard.
Well, things will.
Oh, okay. Come on, Dimitri. You gotta do it. Oh. Oh. Wait. They both have the same. Monster fit. Night Kneeler. It's not nice to call him a monster. Just call him a knight instead. Bye, Ferdy.
Son of House Iron.
We'll see you next
How
chapter.
did I fail?
Over already.
Hubert. Let's let the dude have his
Proceed with
first
caution.
defeat. Or win. He's gonna miss it. He's got a 6%. Oh, I was gonna say he had a 6% chance of missing. He might miss it, but he
Professor
doesn't.
is rather strong.
If it was Sylvain, he would have missed. Ooh. Okay. I am wary of Manuela coming to like attack my units that are not very good against magic. So let's heal Dimitri. Well, it'll be alright.
Thanks.
Didn't even heal him up the entire way.
Coming out with
I
brilliant
can't even
speed?
fight
You know it
against
was a
Claude
joke,
because he's a ranged unit. Oh, Hilda too. I forgot she throws axes at you in the beginning. Right. Tama said is fight Hanneman. Probably not. She won't even crit. Right, to do. God's sake. He's not gonna crit. To do. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're having to set this heal to do. So I'm not losing to do. Wait, what if I... Oh, no, she might get... Assist. Or we could get rid of Hilda. Let's not. Let's heal to do. Wait, she has Fortify. That's the one that heals you up the entire way, doesn't it? I hate the early game. Right, can you defeat Claude? No, just defeat Hilda. You can worry about Claude another time. Next turn.
Ouch! Should I have held back?
Alright, just go over to Manuela. Hopefully they can do like a pincer attack. It'll
I'll
be
cut
alright.
through.
Oh, did you? 2. Oh my god. Yeah, but Hanneman's gonna attack to do now, isn't he? Leave the do alone. No!
I failed.
We lost to do. It's only the first match of the game. Right, I'm gonna kill this man. Okay, we need the other two. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Such
You didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Oh, okay. I can't believe we lost to do. Kama said it, no, she won't. Oh. Which one isn't going to get absolutely wrecked? Use this one then. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. So, Felix, go after Manuela. Oh, okay. Oh, she's healed herself. You can't do that. Oh my god, Ingrid. Ingrid comes to save the day again. I love Ingrid. Okay, right. I've got Claude. Keystone. What to do? It's okay, we'll see him next chapter, it's fine.
Be mindful.
Just get rid of him, Violet. Oh, level 5 already.
Another.
I must have let my guard down.
All right, that's that. The Blue Lion House.
Yay!
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Did well with what we were given. Rivalry of the houses. Why am I the MVP? Because I killed everyone else. We didn't kill them, we just sent them back.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Oh?
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both the victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Yes, I would love. I was like, I'm invited. Like, what? You're inviting me?
Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boring
He's already started slandering him.
Your tactics were
to his face.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with your parents.
Side-eye. You can see Dimitri's kind of side-eyeing him. It's really funny.
Don't worry, Ingrid.
Because all the characters do this thing where they kind of like they like look forward and then they like look to the side for a moment, then they look forward again. But it's very funny.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
What are you talking about? I'm thrilled. You're mistaken. Is that so? I didn't know my face wasn't that expressive.
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes.
Jesus Christ, that's not what I meant! Okay, I guess we just don't want to be happy.
So this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent.
I absolutely consent.
I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same.
I want to go, but the game makes us seem really
along,
like
Professor.
unbothered.
Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Yes. Let's go.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Yes, definitely. I did bond with them.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the eagle and lion.
That battle
which will
is
take place during the
it's a
White
lot.
Moon.
It's a lot to deal with.
You are expected to properly train your students
Humiliate
so as not
the
to humiliate the academy during the long-held tradition.
I know it's a tradition, but should it really be that deep? It's just a little, just like, It's like if you had like a sports day at school and then they were like, well, you have to do well, otherwise you'll humiliate the entire school by like not doing well in a 50-meter race, you know? I don't think it's that deep.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
The mission?
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
What a school trip. My mission.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand.
God,
I will soon
an
provide you
assigned
with the
mission. That
necessary
sounds like,
details
oh,
for
let's
your
like
first
help
mission.
out with a fundraiser or
now,
give
I
back to the
expect you would only
community.
forget,
No,
and
we're
I
gonna go
despise
kill some
repeating
bandits. Like,
I
would not be sending my kid to the school if I knew I was like sending him like across the continent to like slaughter a bunch of like criminals. Which it does raise a lot of moral questions and ethical questions, doesn't it? Lysithia's 14. What are we doing? I don't have Lysithia yet, but I will recruit her. Anyway, Sothis is here.
Do you recall
Let's get
when
back to the
we first
game.
met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
The portrait.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? Someone's talking in your head. Like an actual person,
Know that
not a
I am
hallucination.
always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
You can never get rid of me, Byleth. I'm always here. And I always will be. Just be like, right.
What is this
Of course, this is
nonsense?
bad.
All I was told was to kill as many
He is a bit ugly,
as
isn't he?
possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damn Saros being on our
Yeah, but like,
trail.
what did you expect? You attacked these students who are affiliated with a school that is affiliated with the Knights of Saros, and you're like, why are the Knights of Saros coming to attack us?
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Oh gee, I wonder who that is.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
If you're a bandit,
Hiring a mercenary as a professor.
you gotta be prepared for these kind of things. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail, and that's what's happening now.
Are you listening to me? How?
You die.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
It's kind of fair though, isn't it? It's like it's kind of your own. It's kind of his own fault.
Your replacements.
Just I'm getting your replacement now.
Wait!
Leaves.
Get back here! Damn you!
Oh, I've got to do the mission now. Ooh. And we're still on chapter 1. Chapter 1 is the longest chapter in this game. I swear. It's taken me like 3 hours. It's 40 minutes.
Part 1. White Cloud.
Is this chapter 2?
Heartstring Moon.
Oh, this might be chapter 2
Familiar
actually.
scenery.
We're moving on.